from the distant shores of the Coast Guard Academy in New London, Connecticut, please welcome to the podium the commander and conductor of your United States Coast Guard Band, Commander Adam R. Williamson.
Of the United States Coast Guard saved 10 lives. Today, the Coast Guard conducted 45 search and rescue cases and responded to 35 oil spills. Today, the Coast Guard kept 874 pounds of cocaine off the streets of America. The Coast Guard serves the nation every day. Today, the United States Coast Guard stands on the front lines of the Department of Homeland Security, keeping vigilant watch over 95,000 miles of American coastal regions. Today and every day, the United States Coast Guard is your maritime guardians. For 230 years, the Coast Guard has been on the scene whenever America needs us. On the scene in the 1790s as the Revenue Cutter Service, providing the only armed American presence on the sea. On the scene in 1927 as the Coast Guard rescued 44,000 people after a flood of the Mississippi River Basin. And in 2017, we were on the scene again in Texas and Louisiana as the Coast Guard rescued over 17,000 people in the wake of Hurricane Harvey. Semper Paratus, always ready, is our motto. Ready throughout history and ready for the future with this globalization, new technologies, and impacts from climate change. This year, the Coast Guard made history when Admiral Linda Fagan was named our 27th Commandant, the first woman to lead one of our nation's armed services branches. We're proud to honor our history and celebrate service based on our core values of honor, respect, and devotion to duty. Today and every day, we are ready, we are relevant, we are responsive. On the scene, the United States Coast Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fort Trumbull State Park and this concert featuring your United States Coast Guard Band. I am Chief Musician Sean Nelson, and I will be your host and trombonist for this afternoon's concert. We began with a piece called On the Scene, and that featured the man with the voice. How about a round of applause for Senior Chief Musician James Jackson? Happy Independence Day weekend. What a beautiful day. It's hot, but that's what it's supposed to be like. So we're so happy that you are here with us today on this beautiful day, and a nice view of Fort Trumbull behind you, right in front of me. It looks great. Now we're going to, I also want to mention that first piece was my composition, so, yeah, all right. We're going to now pay tribute to our national pastime, baseball, with a piece by Carolyn Bremer. This is called Early Light. And it has sort of inspiration from the national anthem, but in the sense of when she would go to the baseball games and hear the national anthem, that means the game was about to start. So the excitement of about to watch a baseball game. And at the end of the piece, if you listen carefully, you hear little snippets of the national anthem, and at the end of the piece, you'll hear the crack of a baseball bat. So here is Early Light.
one looks military. Don't look familiar.
That was the National Game March by American March King John Philip Sousa. So another tribute to baseball. Looking here at Fort Trumbull, did you know, here's a bit of trivia here, Fort Trumbull was built for the American Revolutionary War, and it was the site of a battle, and they refortified it during the War of 1812. It was a staging ground for troops, Union troops, during the Civil War. So there's a lot of history there. And then in 1910, it was the site of the training center for the Revenue Cutter Service. That is the predecessor to the U.S. Coast Guard. In 1915, it was officially named the U.S. Coast Guard Academy, right here. And then a few decades later, that site was moved up the river to our current location. So this was, at one point, the U.S. Coast Guard Academy. So I also think you can draw a direct line between the founding and freedom of our country with the Coast Guard Band. How about that? Anyone? Not so much? I like to think of it that way, at least. Because we are, of course, stationed at the Coast Guard Academy here in New London. So it's great to be here in New London playing for our hometown audience. We're having a good time. Now we'd like to play for you some Latin music. This is going to be first some music from Puerto Rico by composer Roberto Sierra. This is his tumbao. That's the name of the rhythm the piano plays in salsa music. So if you'd like to join us on the dance floor, it's wide open. I don't think there's many bees around, but please, if you feel you need to move your body, tap your feet, please join us. Here's Roberto Sierra's tumbao.
Couple dancing.
That piece was called Fandango by composer Frank Perkins. Another great Latin tune. Now we'd like to play some of our favorites in the concert band repertoire. Here's three pieces. The first one is called Commando March by composer Samuel Barber. He wrote this when he enlisted in the Army during World War II. So it was a bit of Army inspiration. That will be followed by a piece by Percy Granger, Colonial Song, and finish off with a piece by Morton Gould. This is American Salute. So up first, here is Samuel Barber's Commando March. If you are just thinking to yourself, boy, I cannot get enough of the Coast Guard bands, well, you're in luck. You should head to the internet because we have a presence. We have a website where you can see all of our upcoming concerts. The next one we have here in New London will be on Saturday at Sailfest. That will be the Beacons Jazz Ensemble. It is a 9-piece jazz orchestra, and it's Saturday at noon. We are also on Facebook, where you can find some cool behind-the-scenes pictures and videos. YouTube, we even have some live-streamed concerts, so you can watch live from the comfort of your own home. And we now have an Instagram page as well, so we hope to connect with you online. Now, we would like to play some movie music. This is an old Western, I believe it was 1985. This is called, this movie, music from the movie Silverado.
Seth to be down at the city plant next Saturday. I guess. We'll find it. Silverado. All right. pushing a lot of water there, the one going out. Must be overloaded.
I'd like to say thank you for this stage you see in front of us. This platform, this concrete platform, was built recently, and it is nice for us to be able to set up on solid ground. It makes our wheeling of equipment in and out very easily. So how about a round of applause for the Friends of Fort Trumbull and their donors. So now we would like to pay tribute to our nation's armed forces. So we're going to play a medley of their songs. When you hear your service song being played, if you are a member, past or present, or a loved one is a member of the armed forces, we ask that you rise and be honored in the Armed Forces medley.
That's me. I ain't standing up, I
Marine Corps.
That's the Marines. That was the wrong word. That was the Marines.
The Navy.
Each one is for a different branch of the service. The Air Force is all big, all the white, blue, and if we have people away, that's Navy.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Independence Day. "12 years ago, after 246 years, we are coming together as a community to celebrate our independence, our freedoms, our liberties, and this is what it's all about. There's no shortage of division. It doesn't take too long to find division. It's everywhere, but here we are, a community celebrating what we have in common and being thankful for our great nation, United States of America, celebrating our Independence Day. Thank you so much for spending part of your holiday weekend with your United States Coast Guard Band. The Coast Guard Band is in the middle of a Coast Guard Instagram account takeover. We've, over the last few days, have been in control of your United States Coast Guard's Instagram account, so please be sure to check out that. We've put up some pretty fantastic videos, and you'll find all sorts of great material, and while you're at it, go ahead and find your United States Coast Guard Band's very new Instagram account. We're looking forward to connecting with you all and folks all around the country and all around the world via our online platforms. With that being said, thank you once again for joining us for our Independence Day concert this afternoon. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, your friends, family, colleagues, neighbors, shipmates. We are indeed stronger together, and we will conclude our concert now with the Nation's March. Here is John Philip Sousa's Stars and Stripes Forever.
Oh, your phone's turned off. Maybe